You may think you know everything about the platform, but this story will blow your mind. The Man with 1,000 Kids is currently the #1 show on the streaming platform. While you're watching, you might have questions about what happened to the families in real life, including where Jonathan Jacob Meijer is now. The Man with 1,000 Kids recounts the true story of multiple couples and single women who discover that their sperm donor was a prolific donor, fathering hundreds of children across various countries and continents. He donated to 11 sperm banks in the Netherlands, which boasts a population of around 17 million, or just over half that of Texas, and also made private donations. Jonathan Jacob Meijer is a Dutch musician and YouTuber who allegedly has upwards of 500 children worldwide from sperm donation. Meijer said in a YouTube video in February 2024 that he was inspired to become a sperm donor after a classmate told him he was infertile. Earlier in an October 2023 video, he explained that because he doesn't have a family history of cancer, diabetes, or genetic diseases, he believed that donating sperm would be a kind thing to do, according to People. Meijer comes from a large family and has 7 siblings. One of his friends, Patricia, speaks in the docuseries about his childhood. She said that as a young adult, Meijer struggled to find his own identity and constantly circled through jobs and looks. One mother in the series described him as having a godlike complex thanks to his long, flowy blonde hair and deep blue eyes. What did Jonathan Jacob Meijer allegedly do? Jonathan Jacob Meijer is accused of lying to parents and deceiving them to use his sperm donations to have children around the world. The Man with 1,000 Kids details how Meijer used several names like Jacob, Ruud, Walter, and Martin to communicate with the parents of children he would help to conceive. Serial donors like Meijer pose significant risks due to the possibility of hundreds of children sharing the same genes. One of the most severe is called consanguinity, which involves sexual relationships or marriages between people with common biological ancestors. This threat is particularly concerning in the Netherlands, where Meijer has made numerous donations within a small geographical area. Ms. van Ewijk confronted Mr. Meijer, who admitted that he had produced at least 175 children and said there might be more. He said, "I'm just helping women make their biggest wish come true," Ms. van Ewijk recalled to the newspaper. I said, "You're not helping anymore. How do I tell my kids that they could possibly have 300 siblings?" More than 150 parents of Meijer's children connected online and contacted the DonorKind Foundation for help. The organization, which helps children of sperm donation trace their roots, received more than 30 calls in a single week from mothers concerned that their children had the same father, according to People. In 2017, Meijer was banned from donating from the Dutch Society of Obstetrics and Gynecology, NVOG. 6 years later, in April 2023, he lost a civil lawsuit from the DonorKind Foundation. A Dutch court ordered Meijer to stop donating sperm and subjected him to a €100,000 fine for each future violation. According to Tudum, he was also required to request that sperm banks destroy any of his semen available to new parents. The exact number of children that Jonathan Meijer has helped conceive is unknown. Eve Wiley, a fertility fraud activist, told Tudum that he could have 3,000 potential children. So with Jonathan and Cryos International, he's going to Copenhagen once a month for 4 days for 4 years. That's roughly 200 donations, and you can get about 15 straws of sperm per ejaculation. If every straw makes a baby, that could be 3,000 potential children, she explained. That is just one sperm bank, and we know that he was in at least 11 sperm banks. The Man with 1,000 Kids producer Natalie Hill said that while the children will be affected, as well as the children's children, the impacts will run much deeper. But every cousin is affected. Everyone who becomes a partner of those children is then affected. Jonathan's brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews, everyone that is connected or becomes connected by making a new family will be affected by his actions. The serial donor claims he doesn't know much about the Man with 1,000 Kids because he didn't participate in it. It's what they think about me and what others say about me. I was right in not participating for myself, personally, because they first wanted to call it the fertility fraudster. That's not a title I can work with, he said in a June 2024 video. Subscribe for more fascinating stories and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video.